Puerto Rico has 3 in the finals. The Dominican Republic won. Canada, a very talented fighter in Rick Anderson. 4-1. Now the light welterweights. And in the left corner is the best of the Canadians, 21-year-old Rick Anderson. He is a college student majoring in political science. He's from Halifax, Nova Scotia, and he goes against one of the USA's finer boxers from the Army, James Mitchell, born in Louisville, Kentucky, stationed at Fort Campbell. He won a split decision over the Cuban Jose Arguellar, a bronze medalist at Moscow, to get to this point.
United States, James Mitchell.
The referee, Elmo Adolph of New Orleans, Louisiana, one of the many fine international judges and referees here in Shreveport. He'll do this light welterweight bout, 139 pounds, and it should be a classic 3-rounder because Mitchell is talented. He's an all-service champion. He's won just about everything. Was unable to be in the sports festival because of duty. But here he is now, his second bout in the North American Championships. Rick Anderson defeated Hector Guzman of Puerto Rico, unanimous decision. So it's a southpaw from Canada in the blue trunks. Quickly a warning about butting, getting those heads too close from Adolph, the referee. 5 judges, 20-point must. Oh, and rocked is Anderson. A beautiful right hand. Mitchell unloading the heavy leather here in the first round. Another one. But in this entire field of boxers from 5 areas, Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, Canada, the United States, and Cuba, Anderson may be the most stylish of them all, but he caught a tremendous right hand from James Mitchell. Another one. Mitchell usually likes to punch to the body, but he's headhunting here in the first round against Rick Anderson. Minute and a half to go, round 1. At one another, Mitchell trying to get a little closer to land punches like that. He's done most of the scoring here in the first round. Mitchell, a 25-year-old motorman from Fort Campbell, Kentucky. From the southpaw, and Mitchell surprisingly takes the mandatory 8 count, and his eyes are whirling. Rick Anderson. Surprising. Tough James Mitchell of the United States, decked by the 21-year-old political science major from Halifax, Nova Scotia, Rick Anderson, and Sergeant James Grant now, and Joe Cloud go to work. Here's a replay. You'll see the left hand, and then the right. And now, can James Mitchell shake off the effects of that devastating right hand? Here is Rick Anderson of Canada, who will be a member of the host team in the World Cup competition in November. So So regardless of what happens here, James Mitchell will be on the North American team as a finalist. So Taylor Gordon giving instructions now before the start of round 2 to this accomplished boxer. Rick Anderson, the college student, head hunting, trying to get those hands to come down. And James Mitchell is a little slow getting up. And here we go, round 2. And there it is, a left-hand lead. Flush on the jaw, and the fight is over. And Elmo Adolph of New Orleans, an accomplished referee and judge, is doing what he should be doing, calling in Dragan Bogdanovic, the doctor from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, to make sure that no further damage is done to the mortarman from Fort Campbell, Kentucky, the national amateur champion of the United States, James Mitchell. Here again, a look at that left hand. Blinding speed and on the button. And Dr. Dragan Bogdanovic is doing what he should be doing, making Mitchell take his time and getting up, clearing his head before he does. And here is a great gold medal winner who will be on that Canadian team in the World Cup. And who knows, he may meet Mitchell in those championships. And fortunately now Mitchell is up and he appears to be okay. Let's have another look. Rick Anderson with a beautiful combination in the first round, decked James Mitchell of the United States Army and came back then with another powerful left-handed punch, and the fight was over. Anderson over Mitchell. Rick, you didn't tell me you had that punching power.
Well, Chris, I was saving it all for the final. I knew that I had a tough opponent coming in the final, and I want to say he was a great fighter. He looked good against the Cuban. I'm just proud to be here, and once again, I'm proud to be a Canadian.